state capital is regarded around the world as a haven for the wealthy. That is correct. Although the name of this magnificent location has some financial overtones, it is not completely grandeur and luxury. Aside from that, there are numerous historical, ecological, and ethnic sites worth seeing. Singapore is a modern city with everyday activities and a good mood, as well as a place with beautiful architecture and natural beauty. So let's have a look at the top 15 sites to visit in this incredible travel destination. Covering over 101 hectares of land, the Gardens by the Bay represents a nature park situated alongside the famous marine reservoir. Filled with the greenery of the Bay East Garden, this place leaves a remarkable impression on its observers. The construction of the park is divided into 3 sections: Bay East, Bay South, and Bay Central Gardens. The biggest part of this area is Bay South Garden that covers 54 hectares of land and was designed by Grant Associates. Here is located the best attraction of this place, the popular Flower Dome, which represents the world's largest glass greenhouse. This place was intended to be a national icon and Singapore's biggest outdoor attraction. The intentions of Prime Minister Lee H.Thiem Loon from 2005 were to bring the quality of city's flora to a bigger level. In 2018, this park reached its peak in terms of visits and noted 50 million visitors. The city has been given its first nomination for UNESCO World Heritage because of its beautiful botanic gardens. Its peaceful atmosphere and fresh air that comes out of nearby plants make this place perfect for clearing up your mind and soul. Here, tourists often use trail paths that lead towards the National Orchid Garden, which is the biggest attraction of the area. This tropical garden that has existed for 162 years is situated near the shopping district of Singapore, Orchard Road. The first botanical experiments were established in 1882 at Fort Canning, held by the founder of Singapore and a key naturalist, Stamford Raffles. The garden lasted for almost 7 years and eventually got closed. The Botanic Garden that is currently present got opened in 1859 after 32 hectares of land were granted by the Singapore Agri-Horticulture Society. Before this zoo was established, Singapore had 2 zoos at its disposal. One was situated on today's grounds of Singapore Botanic Garden, while another one was the first zoo recorded back in the 1870s, but those 2 zoos didn't last long. Since the Public Utilities Board decided to include attractions in the zoo, this place has that connotation and involved recreational facilities. Singapore Zoo's official opening was on the 27th of June in 1973. Then, over 70 different species of animals were presented. Since 1990, the zoo has been a home for 1,600 animals from 160 species. Today, it carries the title of the world's best rainforest. Here, tourists can expect a well-preserved facility with treated animals that are ready to get inside your photo gallery. The first inventor of Singapore Flyer was Patrick McMahon, a member of Melcher's project management. Since a new company named Singapore Flyer Tea Limited arrived, this man was given 75% of the stake. This place was formally opened in 2003 by the Singapore Tourism Board. The original design of the main wheel implied a 169m high wheel, but the project soon got criticized by the public for lack of uniqueness, as the construction was similar to a famous London Eye. Since then, its finalizing stopped due to financial issues. In September 2005, the project was revived when 2 German banks, Colin William Page and Hypo Variance Bank, provided sufficient capital injection that covered complete construction. Thanks to them, this place grew into a massive tourist attraction in Singapore. Alongside beautiful nature, Singapore also possesses many great things of historical and cultural significance. Raffles Hotel is one of a few left 19th century buildings of this kind in the entire world. Since its foundation in 1887, it still represents a great tourist attraction for the visitors of Singapore. Surrounding tropical gardens and their phenomenal architecture provides people with a little insight into this city-state's history. Today, you can enjoy an excellent and wide spectrum of food and drinks at the hotel that keeps the reputation of this hotel intact. Sentosa Island is one of several places in Singapore that are known for beaches and spending free time sunbathing. Situated off the southern coast of Singapore's mainland, this fascinating island is separated from Singapore by Keppel Harbour, a channel of water. The island is a host of several exciting activities like playing volleyball on free courts, skimboarding, or kayaking that visitors can find on Siloso Beach. For the ones who like sports, visiting this island will fill the day. Additionally, tourists can find the Underwater World Aquarium. Its biggest attraction is swimming alongside dolphins that always leave great impressions. A theme park situated within Resorts World Sentosa on the previously mentioned island is a must-see destination for every person who enjoys seeing this kind of attraction. The first theme park in Southern Asia and the second one in the whole continent, this magnificent place represents a piece of history for the citizens of Singapore and nearby places. Divided into 7 theme zones, there is something for everyone. TV shows, thrilling rides, and movies are just some on the list. Tourists can visit SEA Aquarium that hosts over 100,000 marine animals. One of its best attractions is shipwreck habitat. This exhibit covers more than 4 million liters of water. It represents the evolution of a shipwreck into marine habitats that consist of sponges and corals. This attraction can be seen by walking through the tunnel or via a viewing panel.